All right, so this one is about the 10% transfer rule. When I ask this question on a test, be careful how I ask it. If I ask how much energy goes from, let's say, producers to first level consumers to second level consumers, the amount of energy that transfers from one level to the other is 10%. Now, if I asked you how much energy is lost from first level to second level, well, 90% is lost. So it depends on the question. As far as setting up the problems, I like doing it like this. I usually set up a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Normally I don't go past 5. And then I can give myself a couple of columns so I can do a bunch of problems here. Sorry about the mess. So if I'm saying, look, the producer level had 20,000 calories, how much of the 20,000 will ever make it to level 1? Well, only 10%. This is pretty easy when you see it like this. Well, how much ever makes it to the second level? Well, 200. How much ever makes it to the third level? 20. How much of the 20,000 ever makes it to the fourth level? 2. Now, if I said, okay, the third level had 10 calories. Of the 10 calories, how much will ever make it to the fourth level? 1. How much will ever make it to the fifth level? 0.1. So really the decimal is here. You just don't see it. So you're really just moving the decimal over each time. See, like this, the decimal is here, and you're really moving it here to make it 1.0. Moving up, 10% transfer, so just move your decimal over 1. That's why you have 0.1. You don't have to go down. Like if I'm just saying how much makes it to level 5 from level 3, this is fine. Now, let's just say we're moving backwards. And I say level 2 had 80 calories. How much did the producer level have? Well, that means that first level had 800. And that means that the 0 level, or the producers, had 80,000. Okay. So again, in this case, the decimal is still moving over 1. So that's how 80 turns to 800, and that's how 800, turns to 8,000. See, again, I can do 100 of these and make a mistake. It happens. And again, you don't need to fill out the rest of this if I'm just asking you from 2 to 0. Now, on a test, I'm not going to have a grid like this. I'm going to say something like the fifth level consumer had, say, 75 calories. The first level consumer had, and your job is to tell me whether that is true or not. Okay, it doesn't look like this, but the setup is the same. So it's saying the fifth level had 75 calories. So let's come up here and put 75. And it's saying that the first level had 7,500. Your goal is to tell me whether that's true or not. All right, so let's start working the numbers. Fourth level, again, you're moving your decimal over, so 7,500. Or 750, 7,500 for level 3. 75,000. Level 2. Level 1 had 750,000. So this would be false, and you would write 750,000 like that. Now, what happens if it's a decimal? So again, let's just say, let me modify this question for you a little bit. Let's just say the fifth level had 0.75 calories. Okay, so 0.75. Would the first level have 7,500? Okay, so let's check. So 0.75, that would make this 7.5. Again, move the decimal over. Next level, move the decimal over. That would be 75, 750, 7,500. Now, in this case, if the fifth level started with 0.75 calories, then yeah, you would end up with 7,500. In this case, the answer would be true. Okay, so use this grid to your advantage, especially if you can't do the math in your head. Most of us can't. So use this method to get you the right answer every single time.